Okay, this is day 5 of the 100-day faces challenge, or the 100 faces challenge. So take a look. This is really cool. This is what we do here in Baños de Agua Santa, Ecuador. Look, she's gonna do it really seriously. Look, 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 look. It's happening. Yeah, there she goes. Oh, yes, she did. That's the way I kind of feel right now. I'm jumping off the bridge of commitment to all of you to get this project done. I am ADD, OCD, and that means that I have gone past the point of no return. I am fully in. And I have to say, what an experience. This video is all about commitment to challenges, art challenges, and art promises. So if you like this content, please consider subscribing, and if you want to be informed when I post more, please hit the bell icon to receive a notice when I do. I have completed Inktober for the past 3 years, and this year there was some Inktober drama. And frankly, that is not something I'm going to get into, and it kind of took all the fun out of it. And although I found the challenge a great challenge, it was my first real art challenge, and I got to play with working with pen and ink, and I developed some steampunk designs, and the first time I really had to rise to a challenge of doing art to prompts. I can't handle drama trauma, especially this year. Maybe if things settle down, I will do it again, but to be honest, I'm really, really loving this challenge, the 100 Faces Challenge, the one that I turned into the Happy Infectious Faces Challenge, and that really works for me. I'm learning so much, and I'm learning much more about the face and what the facial muscles do. And more importantly, what each part of the face does and says. We say so much with the face. I always knew that, of course, but I never really acknowledged it. I've really had to watch what people are trying to say when they send me their fun faces, and then what a flick of my brush or pen or pencil will do to change everything. I love that people have sent me some real hard challenges. I don't think they realize how hard these challenges are, which makes me appreciate it all the more because they're natural, goofy faces. They're fun. And sometimes what we don't realize is it's more complicated than we actually know. And that communicates that with information to each other too. Look, we move our face and then we have expectations about that from other people who are watching. And then the observer sees movement and subtleties, and then they have expectations. What does that communicate? There are some people who have a hard time reading faces, some just because, but sometimes it's things like being on the autistic rainbow. Excuse me. I'm hoping that those people who know people with problems or whatever, that especially the ones that are having difficulty with facial expressions, can show this project to, and also any of the other 100 Faces challenges that are out there to show them. But don't leave them hanging. Have a talk about the faces. Talk about what those faces mean. Talk about and practice those faces if necessary. There's a language there that needs to be shared. Some of those on the autistic umbrella are fine, and they don't need this kind of thing. But some are not, and other situations also are not. I know that the artist Norman Rockwell was an amazing illustrator, and he did an especially wonderful job with facial expressions to the max. I also know that some people have trouble reading faces and have had friends and therapists who use those drawings to learn. Isn't that amazing? Art is a tool to help people. I feel that Norman Rockwell, he was one of my heroes, honed down his facial expressions to the most impactful. Now I realize that's not a good word or even a word, but it's the best way I feel right now to express myself on that. This is where art is this is where art is a way we can help each other. Art in this instance helps each other to teach how to read everyone else. But also art gives an appreciation to emotions, feelings, and stories, and so much more. So, from this simple exercise of the 100 faces, I'm learning and drawing and under the pressure to do every day. So thank you to all of you who have sent me your awesome faces and given me these wonderful challenges. They're helping me, and who could it be said that I'm also kind of maybe under the umbrella as well. But certainly I have family who are. And I'm creating and understanding and sharing with everybody to help explain the human story. So thank you again. And right now, we're going to carry on and go with our friends Carlucco, Vic, and Del, who have made music to accompany to the end of the video.